quarantine schedule, like I've been in quarantine my whole stay-at-home mom career. Thanks to quarantine, I am now caught up with my chores. I'm caught up with my cleaning list, and now I can come back to filming videos. So I hope you stick around. Today's video is all about our daily schedule during quarantine time with my two kids, ages 4 and 2. And even if your kids are older, I hope you find something here in this video that can help you make a schedule for your kids, something that works for you and your family. If you were here for kid activities and all of that, I have a bunch of those ideas over on my busy toddler activities playlist and my homeschooling playlist. Those I will link down below for you. I'll have more for you soon, but today's video is all about our daily schedule for myself, because I work better with a schedule. I work better like that, and so does my 4-year-old. My 4-year-old likes structure, so I did it for myself, but I did involve my kid when making this schedule. And I'm talking about my 4-year-old because my 2-year-old is pretty much on his same schedule. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys. I do have 2 schedules. I have one for myself and I do have one for my kids. So this is my kids' schedule, routine, checklist, whatever you want to call it. And theirs is colorful. It's got pictures since they can't read yet. And this is all of their responsibilities, things that they gotta get done. And as you can see, I included the obvious ones like wake up, get dressed, brush your teeth. Like those are things that we're obviously doing, but I wanted them to have like a visual of what's up next, including cleanup for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The cleanup after dinner includes like a box of toys, just so they know that it's time to also clean up their rooms. Some of these can also be switched around. Sometimes we do bath time after dinner. If we're running a little late, we can do that. So this schedule is just something that we can reference onto what's next, not necessarily hour by hour, like this has to get done at a certain time. As you can tell by my schedule, it's a little more boring, but I've broken mine down into chunks of time. It's more of a block schedule rather than an hour by hour. Since I don't have anywhere to be at a certain time, I don't need my hourly schedule that I usually use. Then down here, I added Monday through Saturday, and that's where I write the craft that we're going to do that day, just so that during the nighttime, the night before, I can set up their stuff for that craft. So I'm not like, looking for everything when it's time to do it. Now, some stuff on my list overlap with theirs. So when they're doing free time, screen time, that's when I do dinner. That's when I get dinner ready. When they're kind of out of my hair and doing their own thing. Then I did ask my 4-year-old a few things that he wanted to include on my schedule, on our schedule for the day, and 2 of those things were circle time and music time. So I made sure to include circle time during his school time to give him that, which is when we kind of talk about the weather and the date, and together with his little brother and myself, and we kind of just ease in to school time. That's what he liked, and he really enjoys that part of the day. And then he also likes music time, so after dinner we have a little dance party with the family and just get our bodies moving before bedtime, before bath time really. And so again, the whole schedule is all up to you. Get your kids involved. I'll go ahead and share with you also the schedule that our school district emailed to us just to use as a reference. And I honestly did pick at it, so I'll go ahead and share that with you also. And again, things don't have to be hour by hour. It doesn't have to happen right at the time. Here I have bedtime from 8 o'clock, but really we start reading at 8 o'clock. The kids are in bed by 8, but they probably fall asleep by 8:30. Remember, this schedule, this routine is meant to help you, not to stress you out. So do something that works for you. I did laminate mine so it can be more sturdy, and then I have it on my refrigerator so I can add stuff on my nighttime area slot, I can go ahead and write stuff in and erase them, and then the next day when I need to do something different, then I can go ahead and add that also. And this here is the schedule that they sent out in an email. The school district sent it out so you can refer to it, so you can use it or pick at it, whatever works for you. Just figure something out, again, that doesn't stress you out. It just makes your life easier during this tough time. Also, when doing your schedule, be realistic. I mean, don't schedule yourself with like 50 things to do in an hour. Break it up. Take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on your kids. Just don't make this schedule add more stress to yourself and your family. I know this was a lot of information and a lot of stuff thrown at you, but I hope you're able to take something from this schedule and make your life easier during this quarantine. You guys, that is it for today's video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I am so sorry that I kind of left you guys out in the dark for so long. My next video will be an updated, like a catch up with me video, and then after that I'll have a bunch of homeschooling activities, busy toddler activities, Easter activities, Easter baskets. I actually got some Easter basket stuffers before we went into this whole stay-at-home thing. So I do want to share those with you also. So again, don't forget to subscribe. That is it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.